Yo, what's up guys? My name is Joe and you guys can call me Peppermint. Today what I got for you guys is the last episode of the Road to Dark Matter series. So I actually got Dark Matter a few weeks ago. I kind of slacked on this. But today we're going to be covering the LMGs and the best way for you guys to get those diamond. So the gameplay you're actually going to be watching today is when there was, air quotes, skill-based matchmaking in Black Ops 3. These kids were sweaty as fuck when I was using the Dingo and the BRM. But with the Gorgon, same deal, but when I finally get to the Dredge, that's when they took skill-based matchmaking out, and you guys can actually see the difference, but that's not what this video is about. We're going to be covering how difficult it is to get each of these guns gold, and eventually get them, of course, all diamond. So, the first LMG you unlock is the BRM, and we're going to give this one a rating of 3 out of 5 on the difficulty scale. 3 out of 5, the attachments you're going to want to use when you're going for this thing gold are definitely an optic sight. The iron sights are absolutely horrendous on this thing. Quick draw, stock, and rapid fire, because it fires kind of slow in my opinion. As far as quick draw and stock, honestly that's standard for just about all of the LMGs. That just comes standard with them. Quick draw, stock, of course. Yeah, you're going to want to definitely throw rapid fire. Rate of fire is really, really slow. Yeah. Let's get into the Dingo now. The Dingo. So with the Dingo, I'm going to give this one a 1.5 out of 5. Honestly, I didn't unlock all the attachments on the Dingo before I got a diamond. And I don't want to say that to kind of sound like cocky or anything, but it was just really, really easy to get headshots with because the rate of fire on it was fast and I found it a really easy weapon to handle. So the attachments you honestly just need on this are quick draw and stock. That's it. I didn't find I needed a reticle. If you guys want to use like a red dot sight or the ELO sight, you can. That would be helpful, but I didn't find it necessary when going for headshots with this weapon. Super easy, really probably the best LMG in the class. The rest of them I don't think were that good. I kind of struggled with all of them, and you guys can actually see throughout the gameplay I kind of learned like, maybe I shouldn't be rushing so much with these LMGs. Like I start off kind of rushing, and eventually by the end of the gameplay, I'm just kind of sitting back and, you know, holding down an objective or holding down a choke point like you should with an LMG. You shouldn't be like rushing around the map like I was doing. So the next one's the Gorgon. This gun gets a 5 out of 5 on the difficulty scale. This thing was absolutely horrendous. It was the worst gun ever, and everyone's like, oh, 2-shot LMG, it should be amazing. Well, I was doing it in hardcore, so it was even a 1-shot, but everything about this gun is just so slow, and I can't deal with it. Like, the aim down sights is slow, you move slow with it, the rate of fire is slow, everything's just like, you're going at like half the pace of everybody else in the game, and I found it really difficult to get headshots because I'd stand in a place, aiming down my sights, and, you know, I'd try to move, and I'd, like, if a person came, I wouldn't have time to aim down my sights and aim at their head. It was just, it was brutal. On this gun, you need to run everything. Quick draw, stock, rapid fire. The iron sights are horrific on it, so you definitely have to run an optic on it. You have to run basically, you might have to run all 3 primary gunfighter attachments on this weapon because it is that bad. And I found that even when I had to get the 50 kills with 5 attachments, it still sucked. So good luck with that to you guys if you plan on getting that gun gold. Alright, the last gun we're going to cover today in the LMG class is the Dredge. Now the Dredge, when I started using this in core, I thought it was horrible, but in hardcore, it is honestly amazing. Honestly, what you have to do in hardcore is just throw on quick draw, stock, rapid fire, and maybe an optic, and it is absolute fire. So for the difficulty scale, we're going to give it a 2.5 out of 5. The Dredge was not hard because it's like a 6-shot LMG basically, but to get a headshot in hardcore, I think it might only be a 2-shot kill. So you shoot those 6 bullets out, but you can just kind of drag the gun across your screen, and like if one of those bullets hits their head and kill them, bang, you got a headshot right there. Didn't have much trouble with this weapon. So, guys, that concludes today's video, and that actually concludes the Road to Dark Matter series. I had a lot of fun doing this with you guys. I will be uploading a video. I probably won't talk much over it. I'll just upload a video with some music over it, showcasing every single Dark Matter camo, what it looks like on each gun, and what it looks like as well, like in the Create a Class menu. I really hope you guys enjoyed this series. If you did, drop a like down below. Subscribe here if you're new and you want to see some more kind of unique stuff like this on YouTube. I hope you guys have an awesome day. I will see you in my next video. Peace out.